Hey everybody, welcome to Amateur D&D, the podcast where we play Dungeons & Dragons, fuck around, and try not to find out. So join me, DM David, as my friends...
Jason!
Dustin!
Hannah!
Josh!
Derek!
Journey through my world in the Lenore campaign, Reign of the Lich.
Nat 20. Wow.
Well, just hold your fucking horses. Hi everybody, how's everybody doing?
Hello,
Josh is doing great, clearly.
I'm wonderful.
Josh, it's so nice to see you with your headphones on.
I know, I found them.
You found them? Were they lost?
Oh, you're gonna make me do it like on the... Yeah, they were right behind my screen, and I looked for like
Oh.
20 minutes for them. It was...
You
Oh,
looked for
no.
like 3.5.
Yeah, it
so-
wasn't
You
very
didn't-
long.
You didn't see what I looked at, how long I looked before I had the earphones in. And
Is
then you
that
guys
why
were
it
like,
took you a while to get in? I heard all this like thumping. I thought the kids were acting a fucking
That was
fool.
part
Was
of
that
it.
you?
it was both. It was both. It was both.
You're looking all frantic for your fucking headphones.
It's both. Don't worry about it. It was kid stuff
Mystery
too.
solved.
Who among us hasn't looked for their phone with their phone in their hand?
Who among us? That would be Jason.
Hello, I play Clay Sterling, and I rolled an 8 for initiative.
Hee haw. And then, of course, we've got Dustin.
Hey, I play Elrond, and I happen to roll a 6 for my initiative.
Jesus Christ, you guys. Next we have Hannah.
I play Airless. I rolled a 6 for initiative as well.
We're batting cleanup, boys.
Yeah, everything's great.
On my screen next to Hannah, of course, is Josh.
I played Chase. I got a 23, but it was a nat 20.
Very nice, very nice. Keep that in mind. Nat 20 beats anything higher than you. And finally, we have Snickerdoodle.
Hello. I rolled an 11 for initiative.
Alrighty, and now that we have rolled for initiative, I suppose it's time to discuss what happened last time on Amateur D&D. Our heroes found themselves in the aftermath of a battle with a mysterious necromancer and 4 stewards. They struggled with the losses they had felt before deciding on their next moves. After heading to the tower's only bedchamber, the party discovered more clues and, drumroll please, the Sterling Hammer, a +1 magical hammer passed down through the Sterling family for generations. After a generous DM allowed them to do history rolls, the team put together that the next clue to the actual artifact, this Ando Yukain, might lie on the opposite side of the island, within the Thorhaver Peninsula. Deciding to take care of closer matters first, the group accompanied the remaining stewards back to Shadowkeep to rest before setting out to Snickerdoodle's home, the Pebble. Dun, dun,
Dun,
dun.
dun, dun. Yeah,
So, yeah.
see.
So
It
we're
works
going
there.
straight to the Pebble? Is that what we
So,
decided?
so yeah, that was the plan. You guys are all safe at Shadowkeep right now. The stewards are more than happy to provide you guys some hospitality. And they even give you a steward's coin. This little bronze coin with the emblem of the stewards that looks like a ripoff of what the emblem of the protectors was. They say that this will get you passage to the Pebble. Otherwise, you would have to go all the way back to the Resistance Council with a written permission note to go over to the island. You guys are kind of all sitting around the table with everyone. You've just gotten back. You're having your first hot meal you've had since you actually left the gate a few days ago. This conversation shifts to telling stories about how they all met Tevins, right? We're all kind of missing Tevins right now. Everybody's a little bit sad.
Son of a bitch.
Everybody shares, everybody laughs, everybody sobs. Does anybody want to hear any of those stories at all?
Oh, deeply. Yes.
Oh.
Absolutely.
The 2 gnomes, Nissa and Fizwick, they tell you when they first met Tevins, they had been fighting in different resistance cells around Lenore before finally deciding to head to the gate to offer their services there to the Resistance Council to hopefully help a little bit more. However, on their way to the gate, they were captured by a roaming band of hobgoblins. And while they were captured, they met a dwarf named Tevins, who was a steward initiate. Tevins then challenged the Hobgoblin's captain to a duel for their freedom, which of course Tevins won. And since then, the two gnomes have been with him, deciding to join the stewards along with him, and have been friends ever since. Thrain, the dwarf bard, tells you that he was forced to work as entertainment for the new Lord of Davenport's loyal human servants. Tevins was pretending to be coming to strike a deal between the then still free Dwarven Forge and Davenport. He ended up in a fight with the humans, and with Thrain's healing abilities, was able to kill them all and escape, carrying a wounded Thrain in his arms. And
Of
Thrain
course.
says, of course, Thrain says that he
Of
will
fucking
forever
course.
be in Tevin's debt after that moment. Now,
Okay.
Aaron, you've learned, Aaron the Aarakocra, he is mute, but he uses a series of arm and wing movements known as Aarakocra Sign Language, or ASL, to tell his tale, which Nissa translates for everybody. In the early days after the fall, the Eyrie was in constant danger of attack from dragons, as the Silver Dragon had yet to establish itself in the Shield Mountains, giving them that protection. The passage within the mountain that leads to the Eyrie was not yet constructed, and Airless, you would not know that there's a passage up there yet. This was actually created by the dwarves after they had taken up residence in the gate to make it easier to help the Eyrie, but at this time, there was no such passage. So the Aarakocra did not expect any help from the Eyrie or from their allies at all. The climb was nearly impossible for a regular humanoid without magic. But despite all that, when two white dragons attacked, Tevins emerged on top of the mountain and joined the fight,
You're
dealing
fucking kidding me.
dealing the killing blow to one of the dragons as its mate turned tail and fled. Aaron would
Hell
fly
yeah.
to Shadowkeep a few days later to serve under Tevins.
Oh. Magical.
Dude,
I
that's so
love
fucking amazing. Oh wait, hold on, wait,
Dude.
I forgot.
We're never gonna get to hang out with this guy.
I know,
I'm-
man.
I'm
I
a
really
little
want.
hard.
I really want to hang out with him. He sounds like a really cool guy.
He probably
Like-
cheated his way up the mountain. I'm just saying.
Nah, Clay,
met
I
him
don't think
briefly in
so,
the
man.
window.
It
He
sounds like he
seemed
really
really
made it
nice.
happen. Yeah, when he was like falling out of the window screaming, man, like in like battle cry, that was pretty sick, bro.
Yeah, so Labia and Isolde, the two that you had met, and Shadowdeep, both of them tell the tales of them meeting Tevins as initiate stewards as well, back when the program first started, shortly after, you guys died. Everything was really uncertain in those times, but Tevins kept everybody's morale up as they trained to do the impossible and replace the protectors of the realm. And without Tevins keeping everyone going, the stewards may have never lasted. We owe everything we still have to him, Isolde says. Thrain then turns to Clay and says, "What about you, Clay? I'm sure you've got at least one good Tevin story."
I look up from carving fuck Tevins in the table that we have in front of us. I'm carving it into the thing. Just like this.
Is your mother watching, shaking her head fondly?
It's on the. I changed my mind. It's on the bench. She's like she can't see this.
She's at the gate. You're at Shadowkeep. Keep
Okay,
up.
Oh shit.
so she can't see it no matter what.
A mother
I guess
knows.
now there's one time he gave me milk whoppers when I was hungry late at night, and my parents wouldn't let me get up and get a drink of water because I had already had too many. So he gave me his water and his whoppers. But other than that, he's always just been kind of a little bit showboaty, just like I growl into my beer. I grab my red cup of mead and take a big old swig.
You don't have any like brotherly moments where you like taught him like, I don't know, I don't know, no brotherly like big brother moments.
Were you guys like wrestling and you hit him a little too hard and you're like, shh,
Yeah, don't tell
baby,
mom.
don't
you
tell
know?
mom. You know, one of those.
Only
I-
bitches is loud.
I do have, I guess, a distant memory of us playing in the yard, and I might have thrown a rock through the neighbor's yard, and I was like, I just gotta hide, we gotta run, and I ran. he stood there and he took the blame for the neighbors.
Oh, Tevins would.
Oh man.
Wow.
And man, he got in trouble, but I knew it was me. It was me the whole time.
Gosh.
Also, it
Tevins
wasn't one
is
rock.
such
It was
an
like
ups-
3. I broke like 3 of their windows. It was bad, guys. I got
Why
mad.
so
I'm
many?
sorry.
Yeah, why'd you do it like the second time and then a third time after?
I don't know. I was a young dwarf.
So was Tevins, but he took the blame.
Tevins is standing there like, yeah, I'm so sorry for breaking your window. Shh, I'm so sorry for that one as well.
And then a third one goes through.
I can't help myself.
It just keeps happening.
He did take all the blame, and he got grounded for like 7 weeks. He had to.
That's
go
not
to
a long time. Yikes. Your parents were super soft on you.
in dwarven times. No,
Don't you guys live forever?
I mean, to an Aarakocra, it might seem so.
Yeah, probably. I lived for like 20 years, probably.
He couldn't
Not
mine
when
for
you got the
Thanks.
water.
he couldn't mine for 7 weeks. It was killing him, and I tried my best to mine for the 2 of us, but it wasn't enough.
Why are the children
That's so
mining?
sweet, bro. That's
That's
so
what
That's
we
something
do.
they want to do.
I love to dig. Rock and stone, bitch.
Yeah, they go dig
Stone.
and they go on lunch breaks and play kick rock and
I lied. It was
Rock
5
ball.
windows. It was 5 windows.
Oh my
I
god.
Oh my
This
God.
is getting worse. This is a confessional now.
Were there any windows left in the house?
whose house was it? It's like your long lost. Did you have a rival? Did
And
someone
don't you live in stone?
someone
in a
pick on you?
mountain?
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
It was our
It wasn't
family
even-
members. I loved these people, but I got angry and I got out of control.
Those are really well-built
Mhm.
windows down there too.
Mhm.
Yeah, like you went for it. Your strength must have been incredible.
Well, thank you.
Dwarven glass.
Like, oh my god. Dwarf.
We're pretty strong over here. But I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it.
Are you like Mario? Like, I'm not the proud of it.
I'm not the proud of it. Oh. Yeah, so everybody kind of quiets down after the stories have been told, and Thrain pulls out his lute, and he says, Tevins was absolutely hate me for sharing this. I promised him I'd keep it a secret, but I wrote a song about him because I knew it'd annoy the shit out of him. It's called Ballad of Tevin Sterling, and it goes a little something like this. A hero born from noble line, with strength unmatched and wit divine. He battled foes both fierce and sly, and made the bravest warrior cry. His legend spread both far and wide, none could best him though they tried. When the darkness fell and hope was thin, Tevin Sterling took the fight within. With a steady hand and heart so bold, he guards the land, the young and old. Through storm and strife he stands his ground, in him the flame of hope is found. So raise your cups, let voices sing, for Tevin Sterling, our steadfast king. Through darkest nights his light will shine, a hero forged in heart and mind. With every step our hope he brings, I'll hail the captain of the steward's ring.
That's incredible.
That was amazing, dude. That was amazing.
I love
No,
Everybody
no, no, it
claps. Everybody claps
Yeah.
for Thrain.
Yeah. Wow, man, that was fucking. Holy
Wait.
shit.
Wait, but Clay, he said he made this to annoy your brother. You should like it a little more. It's not.
It seemed like at points they were really talking about how he was super cool.
That's
I feel
why
like
it
it was like
annoys Tevins because
Deering
he's
really
modest.
annoyed him.
He's so modest.
I
and
mean,
humble.
strategically it rhymed and was great, but it wasn't.
That song's a folklore now.
Yeah. No, it's something they're gonna play for a long time, like all
Yeah.
over the place. People are gonna be like, "Man, you know that oh man, what's it called? That Tevin song?" And then they're gonna
The
play
Song
that.
of the Resistance.
Exactly.
The
But
Song
there
of
could
the
be that
Resistance.
Tevin
Playing-
song because Tevins and resistance and humble and beginnings. You know,
Man,
they're
maybe
all
they'll add
just
like
kinda-
maybe they'll add a part after that. Like that'll be the clay section, you know, and then
So you're saying we need to bulk up our buddy here so that he can make a story of his own.
Yeah,
if
we
he
need to have
like
a
gets
Clay
his
story.
shit together and
I start
goes off
mumbling
and does wonderful
under my
things.
breath, like Clay rhymes like Clay. He slay, he know the way.
A day,
But
day.
he-
Oh, and then Bud Day. Remember,
gives
we talked about
everybody-
those.
gives everybody a bidet.
Are you just handing them out like Oprah now?
Yeah,
You
get a
get a
bidet.
bidet. You get a bidet.
This is my legacy.
The bidet giver.
No, let's move on past that.
So the evening wraps up. Everybody heads to bed. You guys all are able to take some of the former stewards' rooms. You guys can all sleep well. But a couple of you do not find comfort in rest. Snickerdoodle, you normally don't dream. You can't recall really having dreamt since accepting Gargoth as your patron. But tonight, you dream. You're a child. You're about 8 years old. You're leaving the Pebble for the first time. Your parents are taking a shipment of stout to the sea tower so it can be traded all across Lenore. You are so excited to see all of the other races. You heard some are really tall, some are as short as you, some even have wings. You're inside the sea tower's courtyard. It's a major trading hub in the southeast. There are so many different kinds of creatures here, but why do they all look mad? Wait, they seem happy enough talking to each other, but when they look at you, they just seem angry? No, it's something deeper than that. It's hate. But what did you do? Why do they hate us? The market fades into black. They hate you for existing. You hear Gargoth's voice from behind you. They hate you still, despite the goodwill in your heart. That's why you accepted my patronage in the first place. Why do you fight beside them?
You want an answer, or am I still dreaming?
Oh, you're dreaming, but you can answer.
I don't have an answer. I'm confused by said dream. I'm just questioning many things.
Of course, you're questioning things. You're out here fighting for people who would just as soon see you shipped away to the Pebble, never to come back to the island. Why?
Because it's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do for all of your people who are being oppressed, who have been oppressed for so long.
Yes, it's the right thing to do for everybody. It's the best thing to get us out of oppression, is showing off that we are not these horrible things that everybody thinks we are.
You say that, his eyes glow green. That's the weakness in you talking. You were weak. What would you be without me? If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be able to show anybody anything. You need me.
Not anymore.
Oh. Well, if you don't need me, then perhaps you no longer need my powers. And as he's saying this, you do notice that as his eyes grow brighter and brighter green, his skin starts peeling off of his face, revealing the skull beneath. And as you start recognizing, once again, this is the Lich, not Gargoth the God, as you had originally intended. He says, well, let's find out what happens if I'm no longer around. And as he said this, he starts rapidly shrinking away from you, and your dreams return to black. Clay, you already struggle with the loss of Tevins, but being back in Shadowkeep is stirring your guilt. And as you drift off, you were suddenly in the old rockball yard. Of course you are. It's already the middle quarter. Tevins is there, and your third teammate is an elf you recognize but can't quite place. What was his name again? Alistair? Whatever. He better be able to keep up with us dwarves. Play resumes, and you come out victorious. W for the good guys. High fives all around. You and Alistair shake hands. He's okay after all, for an elf at least. Alistair looks at you smiling. Could I possibly have that back?
Have what back?
Clay, you look down at your hand, and you see that you are holding Alistair's severed hand.
Oh,
You look back up, and you're in Shadowkeep, the throne room. Your fellow Protector initiates are all around you, having just beat the White Captain. You look back to your hand. You're only holding an axe. But you gaze down at your feet, where you see an older Alistair, light leaving his eyes as he bleeds out, his hand having just been severed from the wrist.
no, I grab his hand. I try to clot the blood. I'm like, no, I got you, brother, I got you.
You wake up, drenched in sweat. Mr. Clay! Mr. Clay!
Oh, it was just a dream. It's just a dream.
Hurry, Mr. Clay, we're all getting ready.
Ready for what?
We're going to the Pebble.
Couple deep breaths. I look down at the foot of my bed. I
Nothing.
figured I see nothing. I don't
Nothing.
see it. I don't see an elf. Nope.
Nope.
All right.
All right, you guys
I'm
are
naked. I'm naked also, so I put
You
on.
are very naked. Oh, maybe you should put on some pants before coming to breakfast.
Oh, that's a good idea. And I cover myself with my newly found warhammer.
That
Looks like it's
what?
plenty big.
Bigger than it needs to be, but I'm using it.
Yeah, so you guys are all already at breakfast when you finally see Clay come on out. And
Whoa.
yeah, you you guys are all deciding to leave towards the Pebble. So you guys are going to leave in the morning. It's around 8. You leave Shadowkeep. You walk along the road. You're passing some ruins in the cave where you first fought those undead. Before you finally turn southeast. Usually you're going to go off the road. There is no official road that leads down to this way. So you're going to cross the grasslands towards the Pebble. You don't see a whole lot out here. It takes about 5 hours or so before you're finally greeted by the coastline as you draw near to the sea tower and the small village that sits right there on the shore. You start making your way through this village, and you notice it's all but abandoned, except for a few guards who kind of eye you cautiously as you pass.
Oi! I give him like a little hand axe, like oi.
They nod at you, don't really say much.
That was kind of awkward, right? Like,
Kinda look tired.
You think it looks like hi or something? Like,
What are these guards? Can we
You
tell?
look at them. They're wearing the exact same armor as what you remember the old city guards wearing. Of course, the city guards are what most people who do not become protectors go on to be as their jobs, which was most of them, because being a protector only happens about once every 50 years. So these are just your plain old city guard.
not really checking our credentials or doing their job very well. I don't think these guys are our A squad.
Well, they might be the reason we're dead.
I mean,
We're-
we're the A squad.
That's right.
Of course, they're not the A squad.
Yeah, so you guys
Yeah, they weren't
make your
supposed
way. You guys make your way through the little village to the sea tower, this large fortress that sits atop this massive rock that just juts out from the sea. The courtyard inside is large enough to allow many different market stalls for traders, and it's protected by very high walls with towers all around. Behind the sea tower to the south are the docks, where large ships can load or offload cargo. You approach the gatehouse at the end of the bridge. You see an elf and a human standing guard. What business do you have at the sea tower?
I feel like I nudge Elron or somebody in front of me, like, give him the
So, we heard that the Pebble might be under some distress.
Well, what kind of distress did you hear about?
Just some grumblings that there might be some tieflings that are not happy with their situation.
Would you be happy with your situation?
No, and that's kind of why we're here to help. We're wondering what we can do for you guys.
Just a guard, man. Nothing you can really do for me. You want to stand watch for a bit? I'm getting kind of tired.
Yeah,
well,
sure.
if that means we can get in, yeah.
Wait, are we going to the Pebble or are we at Shadowkeep? I forgot
Can't
where,
go
where
in.
this is happening.
You have to
We're
stay
at the
here.
sea, like a sea tower by the coastline across
Okay.
from the Pebble.
So nothing stopped us from getting to the coastline.
Correct.
No,
Okay.
But these people want a
My bad.
break, and we
I'm good.
are more than happy to grant them a break. Be like, go take a nap, get a sandwich, maybe a bagel sandwich, figure
yeah.
that out. Like,
Oh
add
yeah, man. Have you
cheese,
guys ever heard of
Gouda,
bagel
buddy.
sandwiches? Have you ever heard
And
of a
some
bagel
cream cheese.
sandwich? Go make yourself one, dude.
Yeah, put some hot sauce on that shit, maybe a little syrup on top. Take
It
a
will
nap.
blow
What?
your mind.
Add greens when they ask. They're gonna be like, "Do you want to add some greens?" You're gonna initially be like, "No, I don't want to add greens. That's insane." But add them. Perfect.
Clay
Sounds
kind of
like-
looks at the group and is kind of like, I think we're missing the point here.
We're
No, they
hungry,
need to
that's
take a
what it is.
break. Like they're working hard, and we're gonna watch the tower for them while they're gone. Clay.
You're right. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
All
The
right,
elf-
all right.
The elf kicks to him. He's like, no, we can't. We're not letting strangers fucking watch the gate. What are you guys doing here?
Trying to give you a break.
So,
Really?
this
We
is
just
our
want to go
friend-
across the Pebble, man.
This
Trying to
is
get to
our
the
friend
Pebble?
Clay. Yes,
Hello, Clay.
Clay Sterling.
Great.
Boy, stand
Is-
aside for the protectors of the realm.
Hmm?
He,
The
his
what?
mom is a stewardess protector, and she told us to come this way.
Do you have written proof that you have been sent by anybody?
Oh my God, we have a coin.
We
Hold
flip
up.
him the coin.
He catches it. He looks at it. He's like, why the fuck didn't you just tell me you were on steward business? Jesus Christ, go on in
We
there.
got caught up in giving you a bagel sandwich.
We thought you wanted a break.
We don't
That
need a
bagel-
fucking break. He flips the coin back at you.
You
All right.
asked for the break.
This guy
Hey.
asked for the break. I didn't need a break.
Oh,
I'm gonna go up and shake the first guy's hand and be like, "Hey, man, thanks for like popping our like introducing ourselves as stewards cherry. You know, that was pretty sick."
Hey, anytime I guess. Look, if you're looking to get passage to the Pebble, you just need to go talk to the Sea Watch captain. All right, some half elf over there that goes by Bucks Aplenty. All right, he should be out on the docks. The ship just recently arrived.
Talk to-
Excellent.
Oh
We go
man, I
that
hope
way.
this guy's like not a pretentious
Well, thank you.
asshole.
That would be crazy. With a name like Bucks Aplenty, he's not. There's no way.
He's definitely a pirate.
Let's
Um,
go. I bet we can get down and dirty with him. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
down for that.
You
Well,
guys,
I don't really like getting dirty that much.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, wait, we have to cross the water. Are we gonna be on a boat?
No, you gotta swim. You have
No,
like
we-
you're a
we
cat.
gotta-
Oh, you're a cat. You don't have like duck feathers.
We gotta
You
go
should
full
figure that
prop
out.
mode. Remember?
Oh no, we have. No.
Come on, you're
Yeah, isn't there
strong
gonna
as
be
a
a boat?
crack. No,
Okay,
you're
where's
the
the?
boat.
I'm pretty sure there's a bridge. I'm gonna
You're
call it
the
a bridge.
boat. No, like if it took us 5 hours to get from the red line to the shoreline, it's gonna take a long time, not a bridge time, to get to the Pebble.
Yeah, we'll talk to Bucks Plenty about this. Okay, let's go
Yeah.
talk to Bucks Plenty.
Let's go.
Fucking bucks.
Wait, did we get our coin back? He flipped
We
it
did.
back.
He flipped it back. He
Nope,
flipped it
yep, nope. I said that and was like, fuck, I know
Oh,
the
yeah,
answer
and
to that.
DM, just so I'm like looking at this right, like is it like a bridge thing or is it just like a ferry? Like does it look like a water passage? Is there a walkway?
So you would know this already, so I'm just gonna tell you everything your character would already know. The only bridge is out to the sea tower, which is what you guys were standing on to at the gatehouse there. It is a ship ride to the Pebble.
It's a
Is there-
lovely ship ride, though.
Gorgeous.
Like,
You
Um,
Google
get
would
the
know.
scenic view. They got benches on the outside, probably.
Well, let's go let's go find a ship.
Yeah, so you guys go through the gates there. They let you in. Inside the sea tower, you see a surprisingly full courtyard, but there's not a whole lot of market stalls. This isn't like what anybody who had seen before. For instance, Snickerdoodle in your past as a child, you were brought here for the first time. It was like a very lively market. This is not like that. There are many tieflings here, probably the most you've seen in one area since you woke up. They're likely from the town, you might think. Maybe taking some shelter there. You don't know exactly why they're inside. But it's a very morose atmosphere as you kind of make your way through this small crowd.
Hmm.
feel like we're pushing forward, trying to find anybody named Bucks Aplenty, shoving
Yeah.
our way towards the edge of the deck.
They
You're
said a
shoved-
half elf, so he probably stands out like a little bit.
Do you
You do
notice
notice there are some other races that are also in the courtyard. You do mainly see tieflings with various shades of red skin color. You do see different creatures who have more light colored, brown, dark colored, stuff like that. It's more of a tan than a red. So you kind of look through there. Give me a perception check to see if anybody actually spots anybody that looks like a half elf.
I got a 17.
25.
21.
I got a 9, and I also wanted to ask if I realize everybody's 20 years older, but do I recognize any of the tieflings as somebody that like aged over the years that I might see as we're walking through?
What did you roll?
I rolled a 9.
No.
Okay.
However, with the 25, was that Chase? Chase, with the 25, you do spot somebody. He's got kind of light skin, ears that are slightly shorter than what a full elf might be, that you think might be a half elf.
Here, you guys. I think that might be our guy over there. Let's go talk to him.
That guy right there. Point. That one.
Like
You see
very
the
Is that
guy
where we're
obvious.
going?
He like looks at you. He's like looking around, like behind him. He's like,
And I'll be like, oh wait, I'll be like, yeah, that. Hey.
We're all
and
making
then-
eye contact with them.
And I'm gonna go like this and like half wave the whole time I'm walking to him. Just hey.
Oh man, how long of a walk is that with the awkward half wave?
it's going on for at
Quite
least 10
awkward.
seconds.
Oh, terrible. I love it. Yes.
I follow behind.
Yeah, so you
hey.
approach this half elf.
Hey, shit.
Bucks aplenty? Is that you?
Oh, yeah, are you
no,
Bucks a
no,
Plenty?
no. You're looking for the Sea Watch Captain Bucks a Plenty. No. He's back through those double doors back there. You'll have to go find him. I'm just dealing with other stuff out here, So he's back through those two big double doors.
Oh, what's
great.
your
Are
name,
they
man?
Chesterfield.
Chesterfield. Nice to meet you, Chesterfield. I'm Chase.
Likewise, I'm sure.
I didn't feel that. All right, so you said through the doors?
Through the doors, yes.
Let's go.
Great, nice to meet you. Yeah, so you get
I want
through
to
the
keep my eyes on Chesterfield as we walk through. I'm kind of suspicious of this guy. Does he follow us or?
He doesn't seem to be following you.
He probably gives 0 fucks about it.
All right.
So yeah, you get to the double doors on the south end of the courtyard. And you pass into a main hall. It's this large tiled room with a decorative ship in the middle, couches and seats lining the wall, and on either side of the walls, the doors opposite to you are 2 fireplaces, embers burning inside them. You start walking towards the doors that leads you to the docks when suddenly you hear a boom. You suddenly hear a giant crash as the floor beneath you shake. Another boom. Crash. What do you do?
Hold up my hand axe.
That doesn't sound good. I'm gonna cast my. Hold on. I'm gonna cast my mage armor.
Okay.
Hmm.
Boom.
I'm just looking around trying to see. I don't know. Anything.
Just-
Sounds like it's coming from outside.
Cool.
Was somebody gonna open the door?
I guess I got it. And I kick open the door.
All right, so Clay, you
kick
kick
it.
open the double doors out there. You look out. You see out of the docks. As you peek your head outside, you can see 2 ships. One directly next to a dock, and another floating just offshore. And it fires another cannon, striking the wall above you, debris shattering around you. As you rebalance, you see 2 orcs, or an orc, followed by a goblin and some sort of frog thing, pulling themselves up on the dock and charging at you. Everybody, please, let's go into initiative. All right, so you guys are now in combat. Let me go ahead and give them The enemy is going to have an initiative roll of 11. So I'm just going to give it to this fucker here. And that's going to be for all enemies. Chase, that is you.
And how
Bully
many?
lug straight in
It's
front of you.
just these 4 that we can see. Or the
You
enemies?
see these guys coming up. You see a pirate or a ship that is firing cannons also off
In the
in the
distance.
distance there. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so just see this bully log right in front of me.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, might be a cool time to show off a little neat trick then. I'm guessing there's like water around, like just around me, but you're gonna see me
Yes.
like reach my hand over the thing, and you're gonna see some water come out. And he's gonna hold it in his hands, and he's gonna literally kind of like, almost like he's shooting like a spit wad out of his hand, and just out of it's gonna shoot just a ray of frost, and I'm gonna cast ray of frost.
Alrighty.
A nat 20 plus
Jesus.
8, so 28. Nat 20.
Hits.
Yeah.
Okay, so then that's 2d8 frost damage.
Jesus Christ.
So that's 6. Okay, so I got 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 2. So we'll do 8 plus 8, so 16 total frost damage then.
All right, so you freeze this bullywug, and you see him just shatter apart. And how much? You said it was 16?
Yes.
And you see the goblin behind him also start to get this like frost going up his arm as he screams out in pain.
Okay, he's also gonna have his speed reduced by 10 then.
All right, so this goblin right here is also slowed.
And yep, that would be. Is slowed half speed or is it just minus 10? Because this is just minus 10.
Yeah. So he's just
Okay.
like.
And then can I back up through my teammates back up in here? Or
Yes. Yeah, you can head back up into the that area there.
No? I don't need to be all the way back. I just want to be. Oh, actually, that's. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna be at least 5 feet from everyone. Okay.
Yeah, so you're back through into the room right now.
All right,
perfect.
guys. All right. I think I chilled them off for you. All right, who's next?
All right, Snickerdoodle, that's actually going to be you because you're going to go before them.
Dude, that was really cool.
Okay.
You're gonna see me like trying to get the frost off my paws because like I haven't done that before, and I'm like, fuck.
Starts licking it.
Just
So
like
I'm gonna
petting yourself on the head.
Right.
I'm gonna cast bonfire.
Oh man, he's gonna warm it up.
Okay.
On this square right here.
Okay.
Nope, I take that back. I'm gonna cast it on this square right here behind.
Is this place made of stone or wood? It's all
Stone.
stone, right? Okay.
So this guy here needs to do a dexterity saving throw. Save
Alrighty.
is 15.
Yeah, so he's going to roll a 10. He's going to fail.
Okay, so that's gonna be 2d8 fire damage.
All right, roll it up.
Let's find a couple 8s here. And that is going to be 9 fire damage. He will be standing on the fire.
You see that guy just burns to fucking ash.
And I'm gonna move over here and cast my shillelagh as a bonus action to have it ready.
You are shillelaghed. All right, is that your turn?
I'm gonna move a little farther over, and that is my turn.
Okay. Yeah, so that's going to be the goblin's turn. You fucking motherfuckers, I'm going to kick your asses! And he very slowly starts to run up because he is slowed. However, he will be able to make his full movement as he reaches Clay. So he's going to run right up to Clay here. He's pissed off. He's going to fucking whip out a scimitar. I'll take this, you fucking dark bastard! And he's going to slice through you. He's going to miss with a 9.
Yes.
Oh.
Not fast enough, matey.
Shit, here I go. He's going to use disengage as a bonus action, and he's going to move right over here. And that's as far as he can go because he's slow. This other guy has a line of sight also directly on Clay. He is going to go ahead and not be as dumb as the guy ahead of him. And he's going to go ahead and try to hit you with his short bow. He rolls a crit, or a botch. So let's
The
go
opposite.
to...
What's the matter? Can't you hit me?
Oh, shut the fuck up, you fucking piece of shit!
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
No, fuck you!
Fuck you! Wait,
No, fuck you!
I'm sorry. What's your name?
I mean Clay. What's your name?
Fuck you, Clay!
Oh, fuck you!
And he's gonna roll his D10 here to see what happens to him on his bocce boo. Oh boy. So he actually fired that, and it hit the ground and came back and stuck in him. And he is going to have to roll 1d6 plus 2. He says fuck you to Clay. He shoots this thing. It ricochets off the floor, and as you say, fuck you, Clay, it sticks through his eyeball, and he falls back into the fucking water dead.
Clay.
That's amazing.
I look back at my group and like, hey, I did pretty good there, right? That was pretty smooth.
You
Crushed
should have
it,
yelled
man.
back, fuck you.
Damn it. Okay. And that is the ones out there's turn. That will take us to Clay. Clay, there's just one goblin in front of you there.
I feel like I pull out my newly found Warhammer. I was like, sorry, buddy, but this is just the way it's got to go. And I stomp up to him, and I try to home run hit him right into the water.
All right, take a swipe.
Double-handed with the Sterling Hammer. I rolled a 17. Wait, plus 1, so I got 18.
That's a hit.
Damn on the...
Oh, double-handed. Yeah, that's right. I think it's 1d10 plus 4.
That's
1.
exactly what it is. That's why you're the guy. 9.
Yeah, so you, Clay, how do you fucking knock this goblin to his death?
I call my shot. I'm pointing out to the crowd, and from the bottom up, I sweep the ground like a golf shot, and I hit him right under the chin.
Fucking just clock him right under the chin. He fucking goes head first, and you just hear a kersplunk as he splashes in the ocean beside you. As that happens, you hear a cry coming out from the other ship. What the fuck? You guys turn around and you see coming off the other ship, apparently having been raiding it, is an orc followed by 2 goblins. So that's going to bring us to Nimble's turn then. And he is going to go ahead and run up here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he is going to go toe-to-toe with this orc. Let's just get this out there really fast. Nimble has been very emboldened by his successes thus far. And he's going to attack this guy who's 3 times his height with a short sword here. And he's going to miss with a 10. Oh, shucks. I'm not supposed to swear.
Oh my god.
And that will bring us to Airless.
Jesus. All right. If I were to fly ever so slightly, like maybe 5 feet, would that give me line of sight on the orc right in front of Nimbly?
We call it 10 feet, you would.
Then I'll do that. I would
All right.
like to fly that 10 feet and then shoot with my longbow.
Shoot away.
Does a 27 hit?
Yes, it does.
Yeah. So 11 damage.
11 dams on the bad boy.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking bird. Is that your turn?
Yeah. I'm gonna stick my tongue out.
Ah, fuck you. That will bring us then to Elron.
How much of a line of sight would I have if I moved right here on that guy?
I mean, not really anything. Snickerdoodle and Nimble are both sending a... You can kind of see his head popping out. He's a little bit taller than both of them, but not great. I would say he has 3/4 covered.
That's what I figured. I don't like this. Why? I I'm going to cast. Oh, I'm going to
Jason didn't
cast.
think this was important.
No, it is. I just needed to figure out the range. I'm going to cast Bless, and I'm going to apply it to my friend Clay over here and our bird, our Aarakocra friend up in the sky, Airless, and our tiefling friend Snickerdoodle. And then I'm going to kind of sit in this spot right here.
Go ahead and remind everybody what Bless does.
It is 1d4 to any attack, roll, or saving throw.
Everybody got it?
Mhm.
All right, sweet.
Yep.
All right, and that's going to bring us to Chase. That is your turn.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, we'll try my other cool move I got now. I'll be like, oh, hey, I'm gonna run out here and then
Chase runs out of the building.
I'll be like, hey, Clay, check this out. I learned a new trick. And I'll
Go away, bruh.
take a huge hit from my joint, and you'll see just big cherry, like, and I'll on purpose be looking at it, and you'll see the big cherry at the end of it get really bright, and I'll take it off, and I'll aim right at that orc guy, and then flick the shit out of it and cast Firebolt.
Oh shit!
Holy fuck, that was cool.
Oh my god.
All right.
Okay,
So Fireball,
only
you hurl a mote of fire
Firebolt. Yeah.
at a creature or an object within range, making a ranged spell attack against its target. All
Does a
right.
27 hit.
Let me just check. Yes.
Just in case, you never
Ooh,
know.
barely.
Sweet. So 12 total damage.
How does this orc go down?
I'm imagining I'm trying to shoot between these two guys, so imagine it goes right over Nimbly Pimbly. Ooh, let's go like in his chest, throat area.
So you hit him with a fire bolt directly in the fucking chest. And he just fucking bursts into flames and just crumbles to the floor. He is out of commission.
Yay. Good trick, Chase. Fuck.
That's pretty cool, man. I've been watching Snickerdoodle really carefully, man. It's kind of fun.
We
These
should
guys
be
are
a
cool
beer
shit.
pong team. I think we could be pretty dominant.
He has nothing to say about that, apparently.
No, beer pong. What's this beer?
I'll teach
Do you
you
mean
someday.
mead pong?
That's true. Yeah. Feed pong.
Mead pong?
All right, I need so on initiative order 20, you're gonna hear a giant boom again. Everybody, please give me a dexterity saving throw.
And we can use a
Yep.
1d4
Yep.
to add at least who got the
Yep.
blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Oof, I got a 13.
Boy, you got an 8.
I got a 15.
26.
Fuck you guys. I'm rolling
14.
bad tonight. Fuck you guys.
All right, everybody that rolled over a 10 will not take any damage. So the ship fires another cannonball and it strikes just above your head and debris starts coming down. And you're going to take 9, 11,
What?
20 points of bludgeoning damage as parts of the wall shatter and fall on top of you guys. Now, the ones that avoided it, I need you guys all to move 5 feet in one direction, but it can't be in the direction that somebody is standing as you guys jump out of the way.
Can I
and-
jump on a dead body?
I'm going to say Chase move that way. I
Yes.
want to move
No,
here.
it can only be 5 feet. Never mind. It can only be 5 feet, so I've got to go that way.
Nimble, because he didn't have any opportunity because you were right behind him, is actually going to jump over here, and he is going to be clinging to the side of the docks over here. All right, that's going to bring us to Snickerdoodle now. You've got 2 goblins in front of you.
I am going to move up here and grab nimbly.
All right. So you use an action
Does
to
that
pull him
take?
up.
Yes,
Pull-
I will use an action to pull him up.
All right.
Where'd that blast come from?
Thank you, Mr. Snickerdoodle.
I think 2 are
And
left.
then I'm gonna hop back.
All right. So you pop back
That is
there.
my turn.
Clay, it's your turn. The only thing you see to your left, you see a ship firing cannons at you. To your right, you see a ship being boarded, or rather unboarded, by 2 goblins. They're still technically on board.
Hold. Shouldn't it be the goblin's turn?
No, they go. Clay was in the order before them. Oh no, he's 11. You were right.
Correct.
So next will be
Okay.
the
God
goblins.
damn it, Snickerdoodle!
Y'all
I
fucking little
know.
motherfuckers.
You forgot
That
to
was my
assign us
friend.
homework. Ah.
15. So he's gonna run up here to Snickerdoodle. This guy's gonna run up here to Nimble, who's hanging off the edge. The first one is going to go ahead and swipe at Snickerdoodle with his scimitar. He is going to 15.
My armor is 15 with my mage armor.
That is a hit. So he's going to go ahead and roll his 1d6. So you're going to take 8 points of slashing damage. You fucking tiefling asshole!
And I will cast Hellish Rebuke.
I always forget about Hellish Rebuke.
There was a reason I burned my action, let's just say.
All right, cast away.
Dexterity saving throw of 15.
All righty, let's see what I'm just going to roll this one here. That's an 8 plus 1. Nope, he's going to fail.
All right, so that is going to be a 3d10. I'm just going to roll it on here. 14.
Yeah, how does this goblin go up?
This goblin is just going to basically just incinerate instantly. Like, as soon as he hits me, it's just going to reverberate right back through him and just incinerate into ash.
Busted by my own guitar. Next goblin takes a swipe at Nimble Pimbly with his scimitar. He is going to hit with a 23. He is going to do, off the table, doesn't count. Ooh, 2 plus 2 damage, 4 damage against. You hear Nimbles cry out.
Did anybody else not hear that?
I didn't.
Yeah,
hear
it does what?
Yeah, I think you're too high pitched.
It doesn't take it when it's
No.
high. He's just saying it hurts.
Oh,
Ow, that hurts.
Yeah, we got that one. That's
okay,
good.
we got that one.
That hurts. And that will bring us to Clay finally.
Don't you hurt my boy! And I charge up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Right here over this dead body.
Yep, you can be on the dead body.
And I warhammer this guy, home run strike to the right. I'm gonna hit him. I'm not aiming for the water. I'm aiming for the land across the water. Now, let's
Do
see
it.
here. 1 sec. New warhammer. Gotta check some shit. I got a dirty 20. That probably hits.
Damn it, you were so close to get to activate your thing. Yes, dirty 20 definitely hits. Fucking whack him off, brother.
All right. I whack him off. This time I'm hitting him in the hip.
Ow.
I missed my yeah. I missed my target, but I hit him good.
Ouch.
7 damage.
That makes me cringe.
He has exactly 7 HP. Clay, describe his body flying across and smashing into the rocks.
I feel like I skip it like a rock. And then he just smashes against there. It's just like, I always wanted to die by the sea.
All right, so you have nobody else in front of you. You guys see the ship that's just kind of sailing around the rock right now, firing its cannons. You hear screaming from inside. What do you do?
Wave.
Mm.
No, it's more like a.
We just casually wave at the ship. Hi, boys.
The
No
screaming is
princess
coming from
waving
the
over
ship
here.
that's off the dock or the one that's
No.
on the dock?
The screaming is coming from inside.
Oh, it's not coming from the
behind
ship.
us.
So
Like
as
behind,
you guys
behind us.
correct behind you. So as you you hear this, you see this guy running out. He has this short, kind of dark brown hair. He's got ears that are slightly shorter than an elf's. He's kind of wearing pretty nice clothes. He goes, "Oh, oh, please help! Oh no, they're taking control inside."
I guess I'm the closest.
Don't sound too eager, Chase. Jeez.
What do you mean? They're inside too, man? We just came from that way.
Oh, somebody came around. Oh.
I feel like we turn around and run back inside to investigate.
Oh,
So you guys-
fuck.
yeah.
But we got these guys coming in from the dock area, man.
And that
Are
ship
you gonna
isn't-
fight a
don't-
ship or?
Don't think of that ship as static. Think of it as sailing around. I can't make it sail around. I'm sorry. We're on a VTT.
What?
I believe in you. You can do it.
So yeah, you
Get
guys
sail.
you guys turn tail and you head inside and you see fires everywhere. You see the horse stalls that were to the northwest there are on fire. You see the main
God.
doors that you had come through were burning and none of the tieflings can leave and they're all kind of like coming back towards you. And at the other end, you're kind of disappointed because you only see a few people. You see an orc and two goblins just kind of standing there, not kind of standing there. They're rushing at people. They're taking down some guards. You see that there are a few bystanders laying on the ground covered in blood. All the while, these guys are kind of laughing maniacally.
There's fires everywhere?
Like they have started fires. The front door's on fire, so nobody can leave. You've got some
And this
horse
all
stalls that
happened
are on
in the
fire.
last it took us like 2 minutes to like come out here and kind of have that little
So
battle
you
out
first heard the cannons when you were still inside. This seems to have
Right.
been happening simultaneously.
They ambushed us. It was a coordinated attack.
there.
Oi!
Okay. Then can I
Okay.
shoot an arrow at one of the maniacal laughing people?
I do believe that it is Nimble Pimbly's turn. So it is Nimble's turn, and he's gonna kind of rush up next to Clay here and go, "This time I'm gonna play it more safe." And he's gonna whip out his short bow, and he is gonna try to shoot the orc. He does not hit him with a 14. Oh shucks! All right, so Airless, that is you then.
Then I'll shoot with my bow at the main guy here.
All right, do it.
Okay. Does a 22 hit?
22 hits.
Yes.
Roll your damage.
And then a 9.
9 damage against him. Oh, that's fucking hot, you fucking stupid bird.
Yeah. And then I have two attacks per action, right?
Take it
Hell
again.
yeah!
I
Hell
fucking
yeah.
forgot about that last time, so here we are.
Amateur D&D.
Yeah! Take 2. So we're gonna shoot again. And this time it's a 19. Does that hit?
19 hits.
Yes. And then 7 damage.
All right, so that is a total of what did you 6 and 7, right?
No, it's 9 and 7.
Oh, 9 and 7. Shit.
9 and 7.
Airless, how does this orc
16.
go down?
Oh my goodness. I want to shoot him once in the chest, but it somehow doesn't take him down, and then
Oh!
right into the eyeball, and that does knock him over and take
See,
him down.
as he's starting to insult you, oh, you stupid fucking bird! Fucking right through the eye. Goes out the back of his head, and he goes down for the count. Elrond, that is you.
Then I will take a shot at this guy right here
Do it to at Lars, taking a shot at the goblin to his right.
with the crossbow. Does a 21 hit.
21 hits.
All right. 8 damage.
How does this one go down?
I just wanted to pierce its skull out the back and fall over nonchalantly.
Just like it's whatever, man.
Yeah.
It's dead now.
It,
It's cool.
it didn't have a chance to speak yet. It just went.
It's just gone.
Yep.
It's just gone.
That might be
Um,
the saddest death we've had the whole campaign.
I know.
You
It's
see
like a
the
weird dust without the dust.
you see the last couple standing. He's gonna look and freaked out as fuck. Chase, that's you.
Chase is gonna take a moment, and then something feels off. Uh, Something feels like this is too easy. Is there any? Can I roll a perception check of like, is there something else happening or something I'm missing about it? I feel like we're taking these guys out too fast. So
Do a perception check to see if you notice anything going on.
fuck. It's not gonna be enough to notice anything, I doubt. Well, no shit, maybe 13.
13. You do have a feeling you're kind of like this like why is this so fucking easy? But you're just like you still have that feeling and you're like, yeah, I can't figure it out. There's just like something in my gut though. But that's just about all you're gonna get.
Okay, so I'm looking at that last goblin, and I'm at least gonna say it to my teammates is, guys, we took this out too fast. How is this a coordinated attack? We're almost done with it. So we're missing something. I'm gonna leave this goblin to my teammates. I'm not too stressed about that one. I want to run back out, or is there a way to get up on the ballistas at all?
Yeah,
Easily?
so if you go back into that large main hall, there are stairs on either side that could get you up there. I will also say, I think you have spider climb or something like that. You could pop up the wall and over. Just pretend that the roof is still on there, and I did delete it already.
Yeah, let me see what level spell spider climb is.
Jason, while he is looking up spider climb, what is it brought to us by?
Oh boy, this episode is brought to us by Chasing Smoke Dispensaries. Do you guys ever have cryptic dreams or trouble sleeping after you get through a big battle? Maybe your person that you accidentally killed is haunting your dreams and tickling your feet while you sleep.
Is this trying to sell me on what you're selling?
I'm just saying, sometimes it happens to the best of us.
Oh, what does your product do to fix this problem, Clay?
I put you to sleep with our CBD products. We got.
Isn't that the problem? We have cryptic dreams.
Just go to sleep and forget about your problems.
Alcohol could do the same thing. What's special about yours?
Well, we got all kinds of strands that'll help you if you want to be loopy or whatever. We got Billy Wog bubbles and magic missile. They'll get you high before you go to sleep.
Both of those sound dangerous.
Well, then maybe I should suggest some Airless Fearless.
Oh my goodness, that sounds so cool.
It's a sativa. It'll put you down. Yeah, also L.
That is the opposite of a sativa, Clay.
I'm confused with my brands. I do hybrids. I mostly smoke hybrids.
Is this a pure hybrid store then? And you're just like, it does whatever you're after. It's a placebo, sort of, a little bit, maybe.
Shut up! Don't tell us. Shut up! I got Elron your couch, and Airless Fearless, and another strand I call just Snickerdoodle. It's just Snickerdoodle because that's just a good weed brand name.
And anyways,
like
our show is
flavored?
back on.
Wait!
And
I got
I'm-
this is not for pregnant women or people under 18.
Thank you, Jason. Back to you, Josh.
I did decide to go ahead and use spider climb. And so yeah, I'm gonna run right over here and then run straight up. I'm trying to get as high as I can. I want a vantage point. Chase wants information. I want to see
Okay.
what's happening and where that ship is.
So the
He feels like
walls-
he's missing something.
Yeah, so the walls we're gonna say are about 25 feet to cover the first and second floor to get onto the roof there.
Beeline agility, and I'll double my speed.
Perfect. And then yeah, you can just cut across there. Just pretend that you're on the roof.
Okay, and then yeah, I'm gonna come out to the edge, and I want to keep an eye on the boat. But I'm also looking: do I see any other people coming up? Is there something else coming up the water? Like, is there anything else I see coming, and then anything from the ship?
So just keeping with your 13 perception check, you don't see anything coming up. You do see the ship is kind of circling closely still.
Okay.
And just, people, the guards on the baluses up here are firing off. You do see a couple of them have been knocked dead by likely some cannon fire. But that's about it.
Okay. Can't really do much else then. Yeah, that's kind of it then. I guess I'm just on the lookout, I guess, and I'm
Okay.
ready to yell out if I see anything.
All right. Then that will take you to Snickerdoodle. There's a goblin in front of you,
Okay.
wetting his pants.
I was kind of keeping an eye on Chase there, just seeing what was going on. But I also still have that goblin in the corner of my eye, and am going to cast my Eldritch Blast.
Okay, Eldritch blast him.
And that is going to be a 16.
16 will hit him.
All right, and that will be a. Let's see here. I need to find a 10. At a 1d10 plus 4, that is 8 and 12 damage.
How does this guy go
12 total.
down?
The blast just hits him and just blows him like he's basically a feather. Just blows him back into the wall and then just poof, gone.
Just
Like a
splatters
dust
against
bunny,
it.
just
Green goblin
Yep.
blood everywhere as he goes. As that happens, Snickerdoodle, you hit him with an Eldritch Blast. He was powerful. However, you do feel like it wasn't your best work, as though you're using some sort of reservoir. Like you have so much within you, but like you felt less after the spells you cast today. And as I said before, this tiefling runs up to Snickerdoodle and asks for help. He said, please, they've taken the ambassadors. They've been kidnapped. You have to help. Chase, what we forgot to point out before is you actually have a passive perception of 18. So your 13
yeah.
roll is actually bullshit because you can do much better than that. Chase, you're running along the battlements up here. You prick up, you look down, you see that the ship has actually pulled up a little bit closer to the docks. You see that there is a rowboat that comes out from underneath. It was hidden from you guys before. On that rowboat, you see 2 orcs. In between them are 2 what looks like tieflings. You can't really see any specifics. As they're taken to the boat starts sailing away.
Oh, fuck.
Chase, do you see anything? Oh my goodness. I
The
heard
boat's
you say,
getting
oh,
away with-
fuck.
The boat's getting away with tieflings. I think it's the ambassadors.
Oh shit.
At
So-
the dock.
Makes you think
At the
that.
dock. I'll tell them at the dock. I can
Okay.
see them. Run at the dock. Go to the dock.
You guys run out to the docks.
Rush.
You see Bucks Aplenty, the half elf that had run up to you before. He's like, oh no, they took the ambassadors. This will look so bad for me. Please, you have to help.
How far away is the ship and boat and stuff?
So the ship is taken off. It's like a couple hundred yards away now. He turns to you and says, please, take this ship over here. I think it has some cannons. Tell some of the guards to go with you. You have to go get them.
Cool. So we snag some guards.
Oi,
and
to me, I
hop
yell
on
at
the
them
ship.
and like signal
me.
to me, and we charge out towards the other boat.
So yeah, you
Don't
see
get us
these
killed this
guards.
time.
You got 5 guards that come out. That come and they agree to help you guys. And as I said before, Bucks Plenty says, please use this ship. Just take it. I think they're heading towards the Pebble. Please, they took the stouts.
Okay, so
Oh,
Chase
no.
is running back, slightly chuckling to him. So I was like, man, this is amazing timing.
Wait, you said they took the stouts. Is that your parents?
That's my family.
And with that, we will find out what happens next time on Amateur D&D.
No.
I mean, yes, but no.
Like yes, but no.
Dustin's not on the East Coast anymore. We can basically play forever.
Oh God!
Forever.
I don't work tomorrow either. But
Thanks for listening to another episode of AD&D. Since we fucked around and still haven't found out, join us next time as the adventure continues.